salutation statistic supports us. This is a stats MR returning presentation to sleep through. For today's video, I'll be going over some Sporcle language quizzes. First 4 quizzes will be related to which countries have a particular language as an official language. Have Spanish, Portuguese, French, and then Arabic. After that, there will be 3 quizzes related to the Spanish language. These will be verb quizzes, both translations and conjugations of the irregular yo for particular verbs. Then there will be 3 Japanese language quizzes. These will be basic, what different hiragana, katakana, and some kanji stroke word quizzes. So that's an overview of the quizzes that we'll be go through. And then we did post a poll in the community tab recently, and it looks like La Liga is winning. So I'll cobble together some statistics for La Liga. Again, engage in some dubious speculation. We'll see what happens. But anyway, we'll go into the quizzes. Okay, so let's start with the first quiz, and the first 4 quizzes will be related to which countries have a certain language as one of their official languages. So we'll start with Spanish. This is the countries that have Spanish as an official language. Okay, so let's begin. We have 21 questions, 10 minutes, so we should have enough time. Okay, so in Europe, let's go to Spain. So I don't think Morocco has Spanish as an official language. I think the only country is Equatorial Guinea, and I think that has French, Portuguese, and Spanish. So I'll say Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial. And I have to spell things correctly. Okay, so now we go to South America. So let's start with Colombia. Okay, and we'll go to Ecuador. And let's go to Peru. Let's go to Chile. Argentina. And we have to go with the Paraguay. Uruguay. And let's see, Venezuela. Spell things correctly. Okay, is that all the South American? Let's see, what else? Oh, Bolivia. Okay, so I think the rest are North America. Okay, so let's start in the Caribbean. So we have Cuba. We have the Dominican. Oh, Dominica. See here. I think Trinidad and Tobago is English, even though the capital is Port of Spain. I think English is an official language there. Is there anything else in the Caribbean? Because there's a lot of territories. I think we can go over to North America. So we have Mexico, Guatemala, Nicaragua, see, Belize that speaks English. El Salvador, Costa Rica, Panama, let's see. We have another country. Oh, Honduras. Okay, so we have another North American. I think we. Now, it could be the United States. So the United States doesn't have an official language. However, there is the territory of Puerto Rico, the Caribbean. They might have Spanish as an official language. So USA. Okay, so that was it. Yeah, Puerto Rico. So, okay, so we're off to a good start. Now we'll go over to a similar quiz, but it's which countries speak Portuguese as an official language. Okay. Okay, so now do a quiz related to which countries have Portuguese as an official language. So I have 9 questions in 3 minutes. Okay, so to start, we'll go with Brazil. Next, so Portugal. There's some African countries, so Angola, Mozambique, to 10 million. I think Portugal has about 10 million. Then we have there's some island nations in there, so Cabo Verde. We have Ecuador. Guinea. Oh, there's Sao Tome and Sipe. Okay, what else is there? What other? Timor-Leste. It's in the Pacific. Okay, what other African countries? We have Cabo Verde, Sao Tome and Principe. We have Mozambique and Angola. West African country. I'm trying to think. There's Guinea. I think that's Bissau. Yes. Okay. So I have 9 out of 9. So off to a good start. Okay, so now we'll do a similar quiz, but it's countries speak French as an official language. Okay. Okay, so now we're to the countries that have French as an official language. This will be more difficult. There's 29 questions in 5 minutes, plus there's no help in terms of continent or population. Try and see what happens. Okay, so let's start off with Canada and Haiti. So if we go over to Europe, see, there's France, Belgium, Luxembourg. See, there's Monaco, Switzerland. I'm trying to think if there's. I don't think Andorra has French as an official language. I think it's Catalan and Andorra. Okay. Answers are not. So, trying to think. Okay, so we have Madagascar. We have Burundi. We have Rwanda. We have Djibouti. I don't think Eritrea or Somalia speaks. I think Chad does. Chad, Central Africa. Yeah, Cameroon. Yeah, the Republic. Yeah, the Democratic Republic of Congo. You have Gabon. I think Equatorial Guinea. Comoros. Yeah, I think Seychelles. Seychelles, yeah, it was French and then the English took it over. It's Nigeria. Get into West Africa, so there's Togo, Benin, Ivory Coast, Guinea, I think. So I'm trying to think what else. Guinea, Senegal, I think Mali. See what else? Oh, Burkina, South. Oh, I'm missing one. It's here. These look like they're in. Okay, so I'm trying to think what other. Does Mauritius speak? No. Mauritius, no. Luxembourg, Seychelles. Okay, I'm trying to think what other. I'm trying to think. Shuttle. I think there was a. Was it? It's Vanuatu. Okay. Yeah, it was either Vanuatu or Tuvalu. Okay, so I got all 20 now. So that's good. Okay, so now we'll do one more geography language, and this will be which countries speak Arabic as an official language. Then go to actual language quizzes after that. Okay, so this is the Arabic-speaking countries quiz. So I have 24 questions in 5 minutes. So this could be a little bit challenging. They give the population, so that will help some. Okay, so let's start. Start in the Arabian Peninsula, so Saudi Arabia. You have Oman, Yemen, and you have the United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates. Bahrain. I think it's for the Arabian Peninsula. I'm trying to think of the other. Qatar. Yeah, okay, so now we go north of that. So we have Iraq, we have Syria, we have Jordan, Lebanon, and Palestine. Once you go above that, then that's Turkey, Georgia. It's not there. You have Egypt, Egypt, Libya, you have Tunisia, and you have Algeria. I think Mauritania, once you go south of Morocco. Mauritania. Chad. Yeah, Chad. Then you have Sudan. I don't think South Sudan does. I'll try it. Yeah, no. What about DJI, Djibouti, Eritrea, yeah. Somalia. Okay. Try to think what else. Comoros, maybe. Comoros. Is there any other? I don't think Tanzania does. Don't think. We'll try it. I don't think. Yeah, that was. I think what else is there? Iran would be Persian or Farsi, so that would be out. What other? Oh, Kuwait. Okay, there we go. All right. So we have 24 out of 24. So we're off to a good start. Okay, now we'll go into actual language quizzes. Okay, so now this will be the first of 3 Spanish language quizzes. So this one will give us some flashcards. We have to match the verb meaning. I traveled to Madrid for a holiday this year, so he estudiado español y hablo un pequeño. So I speak a little bit of Spanish. Certainly not great at it. So anyway, we'll start. 50 questions, 6 minutes. Okay, to sell is vender. To answer is contestar. Es contestar. To pay is pagar. Pagar la cuenta. To say or to tell is decir. To read is leer. Yeah. To teach is enseñar. Enseñar. To come is venir. To close is cerrar. To win or to earn is ganar. To find is encontrar. To write is escribir. To believe is creer. To rest is descansa. Is that tired? Estacionar. And let's skip that. To smoke, oh, that's fumar. To ask is preguntar. To cry is llorar. To sleep is dormir. To help is ayudar. To feel is sentir. To add is añadir, yeah. To listen is escuchar. To eat lunch is almorzar. Cenar is to eat dinner, and to dance is bailar. To get is olvidar. To kiss is besar. To leave is salir. To buy is comprar. To put on clothing is either vestir or ponerse. Clean is limpiar. To remove, quitar. To speak is hablar. To play is jugar. To go is ir. To have. Tener. To study is estudiar. To eat is comer. To drink is beber. To give is dar. To understand is comprender. To park a car, I think it's estacionar. To open is abrir. To rest is descansar. Okay. Oh, we got 100 on the first quiz. We'll go over to another Spanish verb quiz next. Okay, so now we'll do the irregular yo forms. And so there's different first, second, third person pronouns, and the yo form is the first person. So these are irregular conjugations of the yo form in the present tense. This is the indicative mood, not subjunctive or imperative mood. Okay, so regular form of yo, conoceres, con, scot, saberes, haceres, haco, veres, veo, oeres, oigo, poneres, pongo, dares, doi, soeres, saugo, seres, soy, ires, voi, estares, estoy, teneres, tango, triers, triego. Okay, so those are the irregular yo forms. Next, we'll do one more Spanish verb quiz before going over to a different language. Okay, so for this quiz, I have to input the English meaning of the Spanish verb given. Okay, so 50 questions, 5 minutes. So we'll see what happens. Okay, here is to go. Comer is to eat. Comprar is to buy. Bailar is to dance. Poder is to be able to. Ser is to be in a permanent state. Limpiar is to clean. Lavar is to wash. Cortar is to cut. Dibujar is to draw, I believe. Beber is to drink. Comprar is to find. Tener is to have. Oír is to hear. Conocer is to know. Be familiar with. Aprender is to learn. So there's to leave. Escuchar is to listen. Vivir is to live. Scroll down another. Mirar is to watch. Hacer is to do. Necesitar is to need. Abrir is to open. Organizar is to work. Jugar is to play. Pagar is to pay. Poner is to place. Put. Llover is, that's to rain, right? There's to read. Responder is to answer. Reply. Poder is to run. There is to see. The right one. Matar is to sing. Dormir is to sleep. Hablar is to speak. Comenzar / empezar is to start. Estudiar is to study. Nadar is to swim. Tomar is to take. Pensar is to think. Viajar is to travel. Escribir is to write. Querer is to want. Trabajar is to work. Estar is to be on a temporary basis. Decir is to say. Venir is to come. Volver is to return. Saber is to know. Caminar is to walk. Okay. So we got 100. So again, So, do some Japanese language quizzes. So before I start, I have an extremely limited understanding of Japanese. I took a holiday to Tokyo in 2019, and as part of the holiday, I studied Japanese to just be able to get around Tokyo and just have a basic understanding of what was going on. It's there. In Japanese, there are 3 writing systems. There is kanji, hiragana, and katakana. Kanji are Chinese characters that are used for nouns and the radical of a verb, or the root of the verb. Like I say, there's over 3,000 characters. Hiragana is the cursive syllable in Japanese. It is used for the conjugation or portion of a verb and prepositions. Like you want to say to, that connects things, or a to end a sentence, or ka kind of functions as a question mark. Japanese. That's what hiragana is used for. Then there is katakana. Katakana is the square syllable used for foreign words. So a gaijin or a foreigner being katakana is of foreign origin, so they have a different syllable. So I'll give an example of each of the writing systems here. So in Japanese, if we wanted to say Japan in Japanese, which would be Nihon, so we'll start with kanji. So again, that'd be ni, and then on. Okay. And Google is translating. So, in these characters, this is the character for the sun, and this is the character for origin. So, again, land of the rising sun, Japan would be Nihon. And wait, to translate. Okay, so yeah, Japan. Now, I could also write Nihon in hiragana. So let's do that. So let's clear out the kanji. And let's just put the hiragana format. So it's ni, o, and then in the singular n. So Nihon. And again, that's Japan. So the ni is the sun, and then the on is the root. Now each of these kanji have a kunyo, which is the Japanese, or an onyo, the Chinese reading. So each of these characters have multiple pronunciations. Yeah, so that's kanji and hiragana is up here. Now, if we want to say a foreign word, like let's say Canada, so we would go to the katakana syllable. Ka. Da. Canada. Just translating Canada. This is the katakana square syllable. So that's a brief overview of the 3 different writing systems in Japanese. Now, take some Japanese language quizzes. Quiz. I'll give the hiragana, and then I have to write what the English equivalent is. So, go, wa. go, she, nu, and ya. Okay. Now we'll go over to the katakana equivalent next. Okay, so now we'll do a similar quiz, but this is the katakana or square syllabary. So we shall begin. So that's sa, I, na, go, chi, ke, ya, she, ha, go, she, oh no, that's Sue, sorry. So, yo, so, gu, nu, me, se, wa, fu, o, no, o, ka, ni, te, I, ki, e, mo, in, a, lu, ta, ma, su, mi, lo, li, le, ne. Okay, so there we go. That's the katakana syllabary. And we have one more quiz. This will be kanji stroke order. Okay, so this quiz will be kanji stroke order. Now these are very simple kanji. There's only 4 of them. You can give a brief overview of what they are. So this is water. This is hand. This is gold. And this is street or road. Now, interestingly enough, Wednesday is Suiyobi. So that's water day. And Gin Yobi is Friday. So that's gold day, payday. Anyone's interested, so Sunday is Nichiyobi, which is Sunday. The character is the sun. Monday is Getsuyobi, and that's the character the moon, so moon day. Tuesday is Kayobi, which is the character for fire, so I guess fire was on Tuesday. And Suiyobi water day was Wednesday. Mogo Yobi is Thursday, and that was the character of a tree, so tree on Thursday. Kenyobi, again, that's Friday, the gold day. And then Saturday was Doyobi, which is the character of soil. So soil was Saturday. I don't know, just and some interesting information. Okay, so now we'll guess the stroke order. I'll count Japanese. Ichi, ni, san, yo. Okay, go to hand. Ichi, ni, san, yo. Lower gold. Ichi, ni, san, yo. Go, roku, hachi. And now we go to street. So, ichi, ni, san, yo. Go, roku, hachi, ku. Ju, Juichi, Juni. So, that concludes the quiz. Okay. So anyway, hopefully this was entertaining, or at least sort of amount of, hopefully it was, asleep by now. But if you're not, anyway, this is, I wish you well. This is a stat MR. Wishing that your efforts have a positive correlation with results. So long, and